Good afternoon, everybody. Pete from 413 Air Guns. Just putting together a quick little video for you guys. We'd like to introduce a new item from AEA. It's the brand new AEA Megalodon pump action rifle. We put a little muzzle brake on the end and just make it look a little bit different here. It's our new pump, the new pump action from AEA, the Megalodon. Have one here in 45 caliber. They're hot swappable rear tanks. Pretty simple. A lot of you guys are familiar with these, with the S45s, the Terminators and stuff like that. Screw on, screw off rear tanks. What's nice about these is you fill them up right here. The way these came from the factory right now is you fill the front tank and the rear tank all from the back right now. Comes with an 8mm probe. As you can see on the tank here, there's a big side and a skinny side. Fill probe is going to go in here on big side, and this is how we're going to fill the Megalodons from the rear. It's going to fill the front tank at the same time as the rear tank. Rear tank can also be filled up separately if you choose to, and remove the rear tank. The front tank will stay charged, and you can keep your pressure on the front to use if you don't want to use the rear tank. But you are going to need to fill it from the rear tank to fill the front tank from the factory. Basic cocking mechanism, pump action, as we're all aware of. So we look here, always have the safety on. Opens up the magazine breech completely. AEA has redone their magazines for the Megalodon. They're a little bit different, same principle. Counterclockwise to load, set your first one. You're ready to rock and roll. Now if you notice here on the side, there is a fire and a safe version. In the firing mode, you cannot double feed this. Magazine is still locked in. So they are attempting to eliminate the double feeding of your gun once you have one in there and you don't shoot it. Now you take the safety off, to decock, you hold and release it to the safe position again. Remove the magazine all the way back, and you can take the magazine out. I'm going to show you quickly here on what I mean by the anti-double loading. Safety back on. Now watch, because it's in the fire mode, the bolt does not go all the way back. You cannot double feed this until you fire it. So if you load one, you don't shoot it, you can't load another one until you shoot the first one. But if you need to take the magazine out, safety off, safe mode, now you can remove the magazine. Ready to fire? Can't. Decock. Safety back on. You can have that on at all times. Because of only being able to fill this from the rear right now, we decided to customize this a little bit. Say you don't want a rear tank. Well, say you want to put a stock on it. Now we're going to add the stock to the back. If I can get it to start here. Okay. We're not going to go crazy with this. We're just trying to set this up so you guys can have an idea here. Okay. Awesome. Now I got a rear stock. Hey Pete, how do I fill it? Well, if you wanted something a little bit more compact, foldable, something you may be able to keep in the back of your truck, take with you someplace, this is a great option for you now. This is the short barrel version, not the long barrel version. But once you put the rear stock on and eliminate the rear tank, we can fill it from the front now. Look at that. We put a new cap on the end here, and you can fill it from the end. Gauge is not important right now. It's there to stop it from leaking. 7mm, you can now fill your Megalodon with a rear stock. Just like that. These are going to be available as an upgrade to our customers and our dealers that we have for the bin tack stuff as a customized Megalodon. We're going to have the CNC rear stock. We're going to have the AEA factory rear stock as an option. You're going to be able, for these, be able to buy the end cap as well so you can fill it. The end cap's going to include the adapter, cover, gauge, and 7mm fill probe for you to be able to fill your Megalodon in a compact version if you want a truck one, or you don't need as many shots with the rear tank. Nice part about it is you can also fill your rear tank separately. Pull off your stock. Let me grab the factory tank right here. Screw your factory tank right back on. Now you have a high shot count, dual tank Megalodon. If I can get this to line up right again. But you know us, we can't leave things alone. So we like to tinker and customize and make things different. We think a lot of customers are going to like the option of a rear stock, front fill, extra rear tank if you want to bring it to you with you in the field. These are going to be, like I said, these options are going to be available through 413 Air Guns and all dealers that we deal with our bin tack stuff. Again, AEA Megalodon, upgrade, or not an upgrade, but custom, and the rear stock and adapter is what we're doing. Hopefully I'll be able to get out. This is the last one left. Unfortunately, they're all pre-orders right now. We have some more ordered. Fingers crossed, we're hoping 2 to 4 weeks tops we'll have more Megalodons on. Right now, we and all our dealers and bin, these are on pre-order right now for us until we got our shipment in on them. Megalodon, it's here. I can't wait to shoot this. Hopefully tomorrow, weather permitting, if it doesn't rain on me, we're going to be shooting some 45s out of this and see how it does based on a 4500 fill. Again, thank you everybody. Pete from 413 Air Guns. Check it out. The options will be on the website. Hopefully I'll have the cap and the rear stock as an option for those of you who had already purchased these and are just looking to change things out. We should have them available for the current customers that already own these. Everybody have a great night. Thank you.